Once upon a time, in a little village nestled in the heart of a serene valley, the snowflakes gently fell, casting a magical spell of tranquility over the thatched roofs and the sleepy streets. The villagers, all tucked away in their cozy cottages, dreamed of winter wonderlands, as the soft whispers of the snow outside lulled them into a peaceful slumber. The moon, a silver crescent in the midnight sky, smiled down upon the village, and the stars twinkled like diamonds scattered across the velvet expanse. In one of the cottages, a little girl named Luna lay fast asleep, her golden hair spread like a halo on the pillow, and her cheeks flushed with the warmth of the fireplace. Her dreams were filled with visions of snowflakes dancing in the air, and the soft rustle of snow crunching beneath her feet, as she wandered through the village, exploring the winter wonderland. The snow outside seemed to be whispering secrets to her, and she smiled in her sleep, feeling the magic of the night all around her. As the night wore on, the snowfall grew heavier, casting a deeper layer of white over the village, and the trees stood tall, their branches etched in frost, like delicate pen and ink drawings. The world was hushed and still, as if holding its breath in anticipation of the morning, when the villagers would emerge to discover the transformed landscape. The snowflakes fell like tears of joy, filling the air with a soft, whispery sound, and the village slept on, wrapped in the silence of the night, as the moon continued to smile down, and the stars twinkled like diamonds in the sky. In the village square, a large snowflake gently fell, its delicate edges glistening in the moonlight, and its intricate patterns shimmering like a tiny work of art. It landed softly on the frozen fountain, where it joined 1,000 other snowflakes, each one unique and beautiful, like a tiny miracle. The fountain, once a hub of activity, was now a frozen tableau, a snapshot of winter's peacefulness, as the snowflakes continued to fall, casting a spell of serenity over the village. As the first light of dawn began to creep over the horizon, the village slowly started to stir, and the sound of snow crunching beneath feet filled the air, as the villagers emerged to discover the winter wonderland. The snow-covered roofs glistened like 1,000 diamonds, and the trees stood tall, their branches etched in frost, like delicate pen and ink drawings. The air was crisp and cold, filled with the scent of wood smoke and the promise of a new day, as the villagers smiled and laughed, and the children played in the snow, their laughter and shouts filling the air. Luna, the little girl, was the first to venture out, her eyes wide with wonder, as she gazed upon the transformed landscape. She walked through the snow, feeling the crunch of the flakes beneath her feet, and the cold air on her cheeks, as she explored the winter wonderland. The world was a magical place, full of wonder and enchantment, and Luna felt as though she had entered a dream world, where anything was possible. The snowflakes continued to fall, casting a spell of serenity over the village, as Luna wandered through the streets, taking in the sights and sounds of the winter wonderland. As the day wore on, the villagers came together to build a great snowman, its body rounded and tall, its face smiling and kind. The children laughed and played, as they worked together, their faces flushed with excitement, and their eyes shining with joy. The air was filled with the sound of laughter and music, as the villagers celebrated the magic of the snow, and the wonder of the winter wonderland. The snowman stood tall, a symbol of the village's joy and laughter, as the snowflakes continued to fall, casting a spell of serenity over the village. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the villagers gathered around the snowman, to sing and dance, and to celebrate the magic of the snow. The air was filled with the sound of music and laughter, as the villagers came together, to enjoy the wonder of the winter wonderland. The snowflakes continued to fall, casting a spell of serenity over the village, as the villagers sang and danced, their faces filled with joy and laughter. The night was a peaceful, serene, and enchanted time, full of wonder and magic, as the village slept under the fresh snow, wrapped in a blanket of serenity. As the night wore on, the villagers returned to their cozy cottages, to sit by the fire, and to watch the snowfall, as the flames crackled and spat, casting a warm glow over the room. The snow outside seemed to be whispering secrets to them, as they sat in comfortable silence, feeling the peace and tranquility of the night. The world was a quiet, still place, full of magic and wonder, as the villagers sat by the fire, watching the snowfall, and feeling the serenity of the night. And so, the village slept, wrapped in the peace and tranquility of the night, as the snowflakes continued to fall, casting a spell of serenity over the village. The world was a quiet, still place, full of magic and wonder, as the villagers slept, dreaming of winter wonderlands, and the snow-covered landscapes. The moon was full, casting a silver glow over the village, as the stars twinkled like diamonds in the sky, and the snowflakes continued to fall, casting a spell of serenity over the village. The stars are watching over you now. Subscribe so you don't miss the next story. Good night, sleep tight.